Hi everyone, we're gonna play a team match here with uh, I'm playing with Timo again against Jack and Eagles. And we're playing, yeah, so yeah, it's a bit weird for me now. I have to talk to my opponent, talk to my partner. It's a bit too much socializing, but I hope it will slowly die out and we can just click on the cards and everything. And yeah, we are Team Batman. They're Team Superman, and I'm gonna open one heart. And we have a convention card, so I might as well look at it. Um, oh, actually, he did the two clubs. or now it looks like I have some kind of a clairvoyant here. Yeah, 3-no Trump. Oh, okay, yeah. These are really lame jokes, but it's 10:45 here, so it's not really my fault. And I need to choose a heart to lead, and I think the proper heart is maybe the king, maybe the king. And I have another question here. What Roland? Yeah, it's Alex Roland, right? Reeves? No, Roland Reeves. Okay, he plays the two, which I should know what it means, but I mean the question is what he has. I seem to have yeah. I'm sorry. I have a glass of wine, but it's really not for the show. It's just to relax a bit. Well, usually when he bids 3-no Trump, it means that so if he plays a low club, I have to decide what to do, and I can split or not split. I need to split if he has a singleton, and I need not to split. I need to not split if he has a doubleton, but I guess I can just split because if he has a doubleton, he should play low to the 10 anyway. Um, well, maybe not. I don't know. It's a good question. What should I do with his heart? Yeah, I can just hope that Declare doesn't have. So he has Ace Jack third. Now I'm giving him another heart trick. My partner played the two. Um, yeah, my partner played the two, so I hope he has the Jack. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. Yeah, I think he can hear the 9 would be nice, but unfortunately he has Ace Jack 9. So I will split here and hope that he has a singleton or yes, he does. He does seem to have a singleton. Oh, he doesn't, but I guess he has a lot of tricks already. That's the point. He's a 4-card suit, yeah. My partner wants a diamond, and that really seems like the only way to beat this. But I mean, what could he have? Why don't really have any other choice. But He's under entry and he has a bunch of tricks. Queen of spades lead. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I think he was just trying to steal a trick. I think he has the rest. But okay, I can lead it back with because he has ace jack and ace jack of hearts left, and he led the queen from king queen. That's the point. To try to get me to duck, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, 3-card shield. Yeah, I forgot about the 3-card shield, but king ducked. I don't know. King asked for. Yeah, this is actually on our on our convention card. Yeah, we talked about this. Like, actually, there's a video about this. No, I don't think we can set either. I mean, they have like 5 club tricks, 2 diamonds, a heart. Is 8 already, and how are we gonna? Wait, where are the defensive stuff? Yeah, here. It's not here, but I should. How do I get out of here? Wait. Sorry. How do I get out of here? I don't know. Open a new window. Great. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna bid 2 spades. It's not pretty. Oh, okay. So actually, they were east-west were bidding a bit more scientifically, and we're gonna play a game, which is might be. I mean, I'm not saying I'm light, but I'm definitely not a maximum, and I'm definitely light. So yeah, we'll see. 2 spades, 4 spades, and well, I mean, if he has some kind of a like, of course, the problem is the shorter he is in hearts, and he seems to have a void. Okay, if this comes round to me, I'm gonna double. I hope it comes around to me. I don't know. I mean, of course, I have no idea what Mr. Ace has. Maybe he has like 6 spades, but I don't believe this. And I have absolutely nothing in spades, absolutely everything in hearts, and I have at least 2 heart tricks. Ace. This should be. Well, I can play the 8 because it's discouraging no matter what. So I mean, it's discouraging and it shows an odd number, so it's perfect. Normally, it should be an attitude signal, but also from a doubleton, you would encourage. Like essentially, that's just an attitude signal. Like you want him either to continue or not. And in this case, yeah. Oh, the 10. And so far, yeah, this way I have 3 trump tricks. So that's gonna be at least down 3. And the ace of clubs can still be a trick, and ace of spades maybe also. Yeah. Maybe he underlined the ace. From his quick underlead, but no, he did not underlead the ace because it would have gone away on the diamond queen, and Jack didn't do that. And by now I should be counting out the hand, and I mean clearly Timo has at least 4 spades, possibly 5. No hearts at all. If I had to guess, let's say 4-0. 4-0-6-3. 4-0-5-4. I don't know. I mean, from my part, it's not so hard to defend this hand because I have 3 trump tricks no matter what, and whenever I get in, I can just play a spade and declare has 6 hearts, and I'm not sure. It's a bit weird because he did bid a lot over these our spade bids. This will not be a push. But okay, this is very deep, some very deep observations by me. So I can't really force declare, but I can try. Can I? No, I can't. No, he still has he still has 2 hearts, I think. But this is something like 6 minus 2. And no, wait, no, I could, yeah, I could, yes. I'm sorry. 1100, and Mr. Ace. Oh wow. Okay, so 4054 indeed. Good try, partner. Yeah, good try. Yes. Oh well. Who is? Do you have any kibitzer? Oh, we have a few kibitzers. I don't know. I'm gonna try this double. It might be a bit too much, but what's the worst that can happen? Go for 1100, I guess. Yeah, that's one thing that cool. So Tanim's in. The other table was in 4 space plus 1. One heart alerted. Oh, I think they're playing Fantunes. I've seen them online. I mean, I've seen it on the forums. Jinxie was talking about Fantunes. Might be wrong about this. I think they're playing Fantunas. That's why he's alerting one heart. It's really the only the only reason you might be alerting one heart. Oh, I sent it to the table, but whatever. So I mean, one way we can set this is with a diamond ruff, and I think I'm gonna go for that. It's really not asking for too much. And this is some point in which I should watch his signals. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not gonna repeat it. Like the nine. So I guess that means either nine third or Jack nine small. It could be the single. It could be a singleton, but just simple based on simple maths. It's less likely that he has a singleton because Declare already showed a fit for hearts. So I guess it's less likely that he also has four diamonds. So I'm just gonna switch to the spade, which is kind of a dummy's weakness, and see what partner can come up with. And he can't come up with anything. So that's a bummer. Although I should have counted some points here because actually I have a pretty good idea that partner has nothing. I had 14, dummy had 9, that's 23 plus 16. 16? Oh, he has one jack? At one jack, possibly the king, the queen of spades. Yeah, I should do that every time somebody opens one on trump. That's absolutely true. That's pretty bad, but I guess that also means that we cannot really beat it. Like I have this king of spades. Hopefully, still not. Probably not anymore. Um, yeah, and now I should try to exit passively. Is that at all possible? But yeah, indeed. So my partner signaled perfectly with. He had 3 low, declarer had 2 low. Yeah, diamonds. That does mean that I have another trick coming, whether I like it or not. But if he has ace, queen, jack, if he's playing that slowly, it means. Yeah, he has everything. We couldn't have beaten it with or without. The spade shifts. Diamond, and this is one of these hands I think where double is better than one heart. Like I just double and I'm done with the hand. And yeah, I wanted to say wow, but then I realized I can't really say wow. It's something more than wow. And I'm gonna bid 5 hearts, which is probably going for 1100, but you know. I have 5 card support with a void, so that's, I guess, some kind of an excuse. But these are these really weird hands that I don't know how to bid. So we have a decent chance of making. Yeah, 1100 is if he fails to take any tricks. We have a decent chance of making, but it's one of these hands that I would rather be dummy and drinking some wine than counting how many diamond drops I need to take in dummy and how many club drops in hand and when exactly to take the spade finesse. Although I suspect if you sit down and think about it a little bit harder, you will realize that it's actually an easy hand to play. Like, for example, you can take the spade finesse and then later on you can play spade double finesse. Sorry, spade ruffling finesse as well. And no, actually, it's a very easy hand to play now. I see. You just make my hand high, and you don't even. I mean, yeah. Now that the Ace of Hearts, so the King of Hearts fell, it becomes a very easy hand. Like he's actually playing for 6 now. I lost my mind, but well, it's not exactly the first time that happens. So low to the 9, and it's kind of cool. First the finesse and then the roughing finesse. I don't. Is that the common one? Maybe. Yeah. No, against the robots, I might think of one one no trump, but this is still a 13 with a 5 card hard suit. So. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Oh, I didn't notice that at all. Yeah. That's really cool. And we play with, I think, no trump. I think this is like a 2+. I think so. I don't know. Like I don't. I like to pass these hands. Well, with a 14 count, sometimes it's not so good to pass. Oh yeah, yeah. That's also pretty smart. Yeah, 8 of clubs. 8 of clubs. That way, yeah, Jack will play. The Jack, and I'm just gonna pass this. I don't care if it's a 13 or it's just an ugly hand. I basically always pass with 5-3-3-2. I know about imps. I know about the vulnerability. It's red. Yeah, we can gain 10 imps, but we can lose, 5 or 6. You want it to be 2 hearts. In that case, it's fine. It's fine where we are. We're gonna lose a spade, a heart, a diamond, and at least a club. Yeah, you see, like it's the same thing. Like people say, "Oh my God, I'm red, I'm red, I'm playing games." Yeah, And he's also playing him, so he also knows about the game bonus. So it's not something that I have to figure out. I just look at my hand and I see that it's kind of a minimum. It's kind of ugly. It's like it's fine. I don't know, like, but again, thinking back to what I've said before, also bidding being in 1-0 trump would have been fine. That would have been easier to play than 3 hearts. Even if they take, let's say, uh, 4 diamond tricks, you still have enough tricks and the rest. Is this a hand in which I need to play the ace of hearts and then a double finesse or something? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe just a double finesse directly. Or they're not really threatening a ruff or anything. It's just that I also wanna play the clubs well, which would mean that would also mean a double finesse. So I think I'm just gonna screw all this technical stuff and play ace king of hearts and play on clubs. Yeah, and with my luck, it's eagles will have eagles will have the queen of hearts, but not much you can do about that. Yeah, now I'm really showing with the way I'm playing spades. I'm really showing exactly all my points. First the king, showing the jack, and then the 10. Yeah, so I should have played low to the 10, taking all the tricks. Yeah. Okay, and I'm actually misplayed it pretty badly. I should have done something with that queen. That means that I need to play clubs right now if I don't want to go down 2 and or anything like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. I can play. Okay, so let's go back to the basics, right? Diamond ruff. Play the queen through. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like, yeah, let's try to count the points. Although, again, I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, Eagles had the ace of diamonds, ace of spades. Wait, that's really a lot, right? Ace of diamonds, ace of spades, queen jack of hearts. So Wacko should have the queen of clubs. So I'm gonna play it like this, and now just lead the queen and let it run. And anything else you want to show me? The jack. So he had the king and the jack. So actually any line would have worked in the end. Wait, what? Oh, it's still true that any line would have worked, but yeah, again, like it's not about a direct logical inference here. Like I'm not saying that. Oh, look, he definitely doesn't have the king of clubs. It's just simply a question of if you distribute points, randomly, like you get the points from a box and you just start throwing it left and right, left and right. Simply more hands available where you have an equal distribution of points than an unequal one. And in some cases, depending on the distribution, he would have found a bid. With this one, of course, I knew that it's Queen Jack third, if anything. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have. I don't know. How can I play it differently? Yeah, it's like running the 9 or something. That would have been cool, but okay. Jack of Hearts lead. Just the question is, what exactly? How many hearts does my partner have? Well, he might have something like Ace Jack 10. Um, well, I'm not prepared to let this run because I mean these diamonds really look very dangerous. And maybe I need to play back the 8 actually, but when can it really matter? So the 4 is the book lead. But I mean, of course, like what can Jack have if he doesn't have the Ace? He could have like Queen third and yeah, something in spades, something in diamonds. Yeah, I guess so. Um, because like Queen third, and it doesn't matter what I lead back. If he has Queen fourth, maybe the 8 makes sense. It's only actually between the 8 and the 5. It's only the 6. Yeah, let's try the 8. I don't know. I'm not sure. 8, 9, 10. So this 8 is a bit misleading. That's true. I don't know. So it's about the 6 of hearts now. The 6 of hearts is kind of like the key of the deck. And the 8, the 6. 8, 6, 3, and 2 out. And he discarded the diamond, right? Yeah. It's kind of funny. 2 tricks for us, and well, it's all about the diamonds. So if Wacko has something like King Doubleton or Queen Doubleton, the hand is over. Unless we can run the hearts for 5 tricks, right? And why would he discard the diamond? That means that he doesn't care about the diamonds. It means that he has like King Queen of spades. Like it doesn't matter. He's thinking. Well, that's a good sign. Of course, we're not allowed to take that into account or anything. So on my side, this hand is over. Ace of Hearts, and now the Queen falls. But yeah, yeah. So I was the 6, and now he has still the. He has either the 3 or the 2 left. Oh, he has both. It's 6 card suit, and he didn't open. He didn't. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I was miscounting stuff. All, but I was on the main points. I was right. So it was about the five card suit, and yeah, that's true. Okay, this is getting confusing for me. What's going on with this diamonds? I don't know. I was thinking of my birthday party and midsummer party. Yeah, that's actually something I keep missing out on here in the Netherlands. Like they have some events for midsummer, and yeah, the stiff. Yeah, the stiff, and I don't know where the Jack of Clubs is. Yeah, I think I was squeezed out of this trick. No, he had a five card shoot. He did very well. And now, well, I can't resist. I'm in third. You know, it's like having the button in poker. I wouldn't. Was it the only lead to let them make? Maybe. King of Time. Yeah, it is because they don't have the tricks anyway. This is one of my many weaknesses as a bridge player. When I have 6-4-2-1, this is really my favorite distribution. 6-4-2-1, and I kind of feel like I can accurately assess it. Um, yeah, so because I kind of feel like this 6-4-2-1 is really uh, I can evaluate it better, and I can really understand it and so on. I kind of feel like this personal relationship between us. Whenever I get 6-4-2-1, I overbid like immensely, like by two or three tricks at least. So this is not a proper two spade bid, not by a long shot. Like if it were non-vulnerable, I'd be fine with it. Also, first seat or third seat, whatever. But this is not proper bridge. Don't try this at home. And Eagles bids on bravely to 3-0 Trump. with a balanced 9 count, but it has definitely logic behind it. Like this do no trump is not really 15 to 17 anymore. It's more like 16. No, I mean 15 to 18. That's like the nominal range, but you wouldn't bid it um, on any 15 exactly. You would think about it, especially vulnerable. And at least, so the good part about having this hand is like you have all these small spades. You can just throw away an inordinate number of them. But assuming my partner doesn't have a void, and having a void is really a specific holding. Let's drink to that. Probabilities. He plays low. That means a even number here. I guess would mean 4. 2 would be a bit too much. That would mean declarer has 6 diamonds, and so the hand is more or less over. 4 diamonds is interesting. Okay, so now this is the big moment when we have to count tricks. No, well, tricks would be nice, but at least let's count points. Dummy we gained 6, I guess, because they went to game. Yeah, they did. 3 diamonds, Jinxie. Wow. Against you. Oh, this is how you close it. 3-5, yes. So this board 5 was a victory for underbidding. Yeah, Kachang would be proud. Okay, so this is getting interesting. So dummy had 9. That's where we were. Dummy had 9. I had 5. It's 14. Plus, like, again, let's assume 16 for declare. That's about 9 points for partner. And at least with his 10 of spades lead, he lets me know that he doesn't have a void. He has at least one. And that means that yeah, okay, I don't know, like, obviously I'm not looking for hearts. The low club. So it doesn't have queen jack. I guess it means that I need to cover the 9 with a 10 and everything else I just play the 7. Why? Yeah, so he has queen 8, my partner. Hopefully. So next time he can get in and get in with a heart, I guess. Declarer has 2 more spade tricks, that's 6, but he has to play on hearts. And I miscounted diamonds again. What the heck happened? I had... Going crazy. Dummy had 3, I had 2. My partner had... Yeah. This commentary is becoming less and less informative, but at least I have the ace of clubs. That's something. But okay, so oh, he has the ace of hearts. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah. On this note, this suit opening, I'm gonna go for yeah, just gonna start a new recording after this takeout double, and see you after the break.